Hello, Taurus, and welcome to your new moon in Virgo reading. I am using the Cosmic Journey Oracle deck. The link for this deck and other decks that I use are in the description box if you're interested. This new moon in Virgo is still a new moon. It's still about planting seeds and setting intentions, but it's a little bit different because we are in an energy of preparing for this massive change, for this transformation that's happening um, at towards the end of the year when Pluto stations direct in Aquarius. Right, it's been in Capricorn since 2008, and if you think back, there's been a lot of things going on since 2008. Um, there's been the banks crash, the pandemic. There's been other types of diseases and sickness that have gone on. It's like, oh, I just got the word purge, kind of like a purging. Um, and I don't know, I don't want it to be in a bad way, but it is about us moving from um, like changing our old beliefs, right? We have to evolve. We can't stay still. We have to move forward. Um, like the chariot, right? The chariot is about movement. It might be really, really slow, but it's moving. Um, there's a card in this deck that says one step forward, one step onward, right? As long as you're taking a step forward, you're still moving on. And so this new moon in Virgo is about with everything that I've done so far, everything that's transpired so far, what am I going to do with this? Where do I go from here? How do I create a new beginning from this? Okay. Spirit, what guidance do you have for Taurus? What does Taurus need to focus on for this new moon in Virgo, please? The Phoenix rises into joyful abundance. It's a 25 card, which is a 7, which is the Chariot, which is about spirituality and intellect, right? Introspection. It's the seeker, right? What are you looking for? Are you looking um, to change all kinds of things or just change a few things? Um, what are you going to do with that harvest, right? And the phoenix is rising into joyful abundance. So this change is a good change. This is about giving you more, bringing you more. It's about going from the individuals as a group to the individuals as a collective. So now we're like working together. So what I do for myself, how does that affect the collective as a whole? We're we're not monoliths, right? We're here together, so we have to keep remembering that. Your greatest joy pollinates the world. It's a 41 card, which is a 5, which is about change, and that's the Hierophant, right? So our beliefs, um, our traditions, right? We need to change those things. Hand has been so itchy today. And then you have, I've never noticed the bees, but you have the bees that are pollinating those flowers, right? And that's what life is about. It's about pollination, right? It's about making things grow and moving onward, right? From a little tiny plant to a beautiful flower or a tree, right? And that's what this time is about. That's what this energy is about. I've been feeling a good energy, right? Like a happy energy, a joyful energy, joyous, um, abundant, like sunshine, right? It's just been different. It's not gloomy. I hope you've been feeling it too. Spirit, what guidance do you have for Taurus? What does Taurus need to focus on with this new moon in Virgo, please? Okay, what you don't see coming is the moon, right? There could be some secrets. Maybe you're discovering some secrets, but this moon, you have the dog and the coyote or the wolf, right? So you have light and shadow. You have, um, I'm hearing domestic and um, instinctive, right? So shadow isn't a bad thing. Shadow is just the stuff that we keep secret, right? So there might be some secret desires you have, right? That's stuff that you keep private. Maybe that's something that you just share with your partner, your spouse, whoever, right? Um, and maybe you don't share it at all. Um, but you have to, there's a crustacean that's coming out of the water and is going to go on that path. And that path goes through those pillars. And those are the pillars of truth, right? And there's something beyond, but you can't see it. And hopefully that moon will light your way. Judgment. It's a crossroads. This is definitely a crossroads right now. We are moving, like I said before, we're moving from thinking that we're a monolith to realizing that we all affect each other and we all have to work together. We all have to live here together. So why don't we just, be kind and be joyous and be open, right? Um, I know it can be hard sometimes, but we at least have to try, right? And the Empress. The Empress is Taurus, right? It's also Libra, but the Empress is all the queens, right? And she works smarter, not harder. And she has Venus, the Venus symbol there, right? It's about love. This change, this transformation, this crossroads that we're going into when we get to um, Pluto in Aquarius is about love, right? And there's that song. Um, this is the dawning of the age of Aquarius. That song was out, in the '70s, and I was around. um, and I at that time I loved that song, but I didn't know what it was about, right? But we're moving to an age of love, and it's for our best and highest good. It really is. How are you showing up? The Queen of Wands. So you're showing up very passionate right now, Taurus, and Tauruses are very grounded, right? And you have your ways of doing things, right? And you don't like surprises, but I think this energy that's going on right now, I think it's a little bit exhilarating for you. I think you're like, wow, right? There's some of you that are really getting into this energy that's around us. Your challenge is the Page of Cups. Is there an offer of love? Right? We have the Empress right here. Your recent past is the Two of Pentacles. There was a decision that you were juggling. And those two pentacles they're both good ideas, right? Um, they're both relatively the same. You can do this or that, right? So you were deciding what you're going to do. Now, were you choosing, or are you still deciding on whether you're going to give that offer of love? It could be an apology too, but I'm thinking it's love with that Empress. Your near future is the Three of Pentacles. Is about being commissioned to do something. It's being on a mission. He's been commissioned to sculpt a statue. And there's three people in the picture because there's two people watching. Um, are there people around you that are watching? And I don't mean it in a creepy way. I mean it that they're waiting to see what you want to do because you guys are part of this collaboration together. And your overall energy is the Six of Swords. So you're moving away from choppy waters into smooth waters. You are wanting to move on. And I think that's why you're feeling energized, because this energy right now is about moving forward. So let's get clarification on this Six of Swords. Spirit, what does Taurus need to know about this Six of Swords, please? The Seven of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the Page of Swords. So The Seven of Pentacles is exactly what this energy in the new moon is about. It's about reassessing, right? This farmer is looking over his crop and deciding, okay, what do I need to do? Do I need, okay, I can pull, that's fruit is ready, or I still need to cultivate the earth, or this might need more water, or whatever, right? So he's trying to reassess things right now, which is what we're also doing with Pluto in Capricorn right now. Going back to Capricorn, and then before it goes forward again for 20 years in Aquarius. It's about tying up loose ends. And this is the Hierophant, which is about beliefs and structures. Okay, maybe. But it's about your beliefs and your traditions. And this Page of Swords is about a truth, right? It's new truths. So, what new truths are you discovering about these beliefs and traditions while you were doing that assessment? That's what this moving forward is about, because we're evolving. We're always moving forward. We can fight it, but we're still doing it. Let's get some clarification on this Three of Pentacles. Spirit, what does Taurus need to know about this Three of Pentacles, please, in the near future? The Four of Wands, the Five of Cups, and the Seven of Swords. So the Four of Wands is about celebration, graduation, promotion, could be marriage, and going forward with no regrets, right? Don't concentrate on what's spilled. Concentrate on what you have. Concentrate on the road and the bridge and the city and whatever's in front of you. And there might be some lies and deceits that are affecting your movement. Work through those, process through those. This could also be about taking your power back, right? He's not looking back. He's taking those swords that he feels are his, and he's moving away. He's moving forward. um, your greatest joy pollinates this earth, right? You are the phoenix rising um, into joyful abundance. You are that abundance, right? You're the one, right? And this is a crossroads, right? And you need to keep moving forward and move forward with love, because this is a time for collaboration and I'm getting the word integration, right? Move forward with love. You have it in you. There might be some things you need to work through, but this is a time for moving forward, right? Be that phoenix and pollinate this earth with your joy, okay? Thank you so much for all your likes and subscribes. If you're new to my channel, welcome, and don't forget to subscribe and smash that like button so that the algorithm can pick this video up and share it with others who might need to hear this. And if you think there's someone who needs to hear this, please share it with them also. And until next time, have a good day.